What's up, y'all? Conscious One coming at you. So I'm just doing this video. I just want to respond. I just read a comment. Someone, they wrote a long paragraph, which I actually appreciate because I do want to read stuff like that. But this individual wrote me a long paragraph explaining all the what they call gang stalking type of situations that happen in the public. The type of situations that if you tried to tell somebody this was happening to you, or even if you approach the individual and say, why you follow me, there's always plausible deniability to say you're crazy, you're just making this stuff up. What a masterful plan to persecute people without there being no proof. I mean, they already told us they can control people through the whole Pokemon thing. They told us in our face what they're gonna do, just like they always tell us in our face what they're gonna do. But anyway, just to respond to that message, yes, guys, people are being controlled by the cell towers. They don't, what you think, they got these phones in your hand just so your wife can contact you in case of emergency? They already got our brains mapped, all the surveillance. They're controlling, they're watching, and they're controlling what people do. I'll give you an example. I'm in a laundromat right now, right? At the split second, I decided to go use the restroom. This little girl, she had to be like 12 years old. Little girl jumps up and all of a sudden she runs to the restroom. Oh, what a coincidence. She just has to run to the restroom the very second I say I'm going to the restroom. So somebody's reading our thoughts. I don't know whether it's AI or whether it's demonic. I think it's a combination of the both. I think both are one and the same. Because when you go back to the whole thing in Tower of Babel, Days of Noah, there was this technology going on. It's like they was doing a lot of stuff dealing with DNA sequencing and the same things, nothing new under the sun, right? They're doing the same things now that they did back in those days before God destroyed that place. So at a split second, I say, I'm going to the bathroom. This girl who has a phone in her hand, of course, runs to the bathroom. But it doesn't end there, guys. About 2 minutes later, when I didn't forget all about that situation, I say in my mind, let me go sit in that massage chair over there after I put my clothes in the dryer. So after I put my clothes in the dryer and I go over to the massage chair, guess who's sitting in the chair? That same girl. Oh, and what a coincidence. Now I think, let me go do this. So see, you can pick the most weakest person in the room who they map their brain, and you can have that person gang stalk somebody without no proof. Again, if you try to tell somebody that you being followed, you gonna seem like you crazy, right? Nah. What y'all think those big ass cell phones are? You think they really care about y'all having faster speeds? Oh my God, y'all. This is the persecution that I think is spoken of in the Bible. Think about it. Using people to persecute other people. And this reminds me of what Yuri Biznevov said about Americans doing stuff to other Americans. Where the persecution is coming. The persecution is coming from your neighbor, the person who lives next to you. Oh man, I'm glad I'm by myself, y'all. I'm glad to be alone. I'm not alone. Y'all know I'm being followed by the angels everywhere I go. But I just gave y'all a scenario what just happened to me in a laundromat. But like I told y'all, y'all hear other people YouTube videos, people talk about going out in the forest to make a video, and they know nobody goes out there. But as soon as they go out there, because they want to make an important YouTube video and be with one in nature, maybe plant their feet in the dirt, here comes somebody just coming right out the bushes. This is what they do, man. We live in a very parasitic environment, and now they got the AI technology and they got the cameras everywhere. You can be followed, tracked, traced, and they don't have it. That's old school to use soldiers and military. They can use these very own drones, these minions. They can use the people to turn against the other people. Very sophisticated now, just like they don't have slavery anymore, like what they used to do to black people. They got a more sophisticated way of slavery. Or they don't drop bombs. They don't actually drop bombs on countries anymore. They have a more sophisticated way of taking people out. That's primitive now. That's primitive technology. But anyway, I just thought I'd tell y'all that. Hopefully that person sees this video. But yeah, this stuff is happening. People are being persecuted by other people who are being used like androids. That's why they call them androids. It's tough times, y'all.